It's Brandon Zero, and I'm going to do a review of Resident Evil 4, a game that I recently mastered, all of it except for the Mercenaries minigame, because it's hard, and I keep getting decapitated by chainsaw people. Also, a friend of mine is here, and he's helping me run the camera. So, if you hear him in the background, that's what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna start a new game. I've cleared the game on Ada, normal, and professional mode. The game is pretty good. It's a over-the-shoulder shooter, so it's not as good as some of the first-person games that you'll see.
What are you, boy?
When you complete the game, you unlock Matilda and the Chicago Typewriter and the infinite launcher, but the PRL 412 laser cannon, you unlock that whenever you beat the game in professional mode, which is annoying, especially if you have to beat, well, you have to beat it in normal mode and then professional mode, so it gets annoying. All of the guns pretty much suck. I'm gonna tell you the guns that you'll need. The handgun helps a lot. The Punisher helps because it's a little bit stronger than the normal handgun, but it still uses the same bullets, and it goes through 2 enemies. The Blacktail, I never really used it. The Matilda is good to use, but it uses up ammo like there's no tomorrow. Broken Butterfly is good, but I believe it takes magnum ammo, which is nearly impossible to find. Killer 7, really, really, really good gun. It's one-shot kill, I think, if you max it. Shotgun useful when you first start the game. You can use the Ditman glitch with that gun. It's kind of good, not really. The rifles are good to use, only if there's enemies that you have to get headshots on, and you don't want to get revealed or anything, or whatever, found, whatever. Mine gun sucks ass, totally useless, complete waste of time. Don't even try to buy it. TMP owns a very, very useful weapon, for me at least, during this game, because of its fast shooting. Chicago Typewriter owns, of course, because it's...
Wouldn't it kill?
yeah.
And automatic.
This is what I cleared the game with.
Thank you.
So, here we go. So you start off in the game as Leon, and you're in a town called Pueblo, and you're first kind of just walking around here. There's not really a lot going on. So if you press square, you can run, you can shoot the birds. Spinel, okay. Also what I think is funny is because when you first start, when you walk up in here, there will be a man here, but after you kill him, if you get next to the body, it says he's not a zombie. And they're not zombies because they're Plagas. But that's beside the point. Anyways, bad part about this game is it is over the shoulder, so it's kind of hard to aim, especially if you have the PlayStation 2 version. There is a version of this for the Wii, and ow, I just got stabbed. Stupid son of a bitch. Okay, and when you first start, you want to go this way, and I'm not going to do a walkthrough or anything, or I might at some point, but not right now. The game is very, 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 very hard, especially when you get to the village, which is the first hard area you'll really have. The easiest way to kill enemies is to use the TMP and shoot them once in the face. Then when they're grabbing their face, you run up and kick them. And then you knife them once when they're on the ground and they'll die. It's a good way to conserve ammo. Anyways, it's a great game. I give it a 3 out of 5 stars because of its difficulty. And the storyline, I'm not going to rate it because I didn't really like it. I like it more just because I get to shoot people. But it's a great game. It's not that expensive anymore. It's like $10 at a GameStop or a game store like that. There is a lot of mini games that you'll have to go through. Not really mini games, but like button presses, like in Resident Evil. Not Resident Evil. Okay, sorry. Like in God of War. And you'll have to press, if you have the PS2 version, the only buttons you'll ever have to press are L, R, L and R, or square and X. So it's not really that hard. You can get critical headshots, which are when their heads explode. I didn't get one there, but it's pretty cool. A good tip is to, when there's a chainsaw person, shoot them in the legs, and then while they're falling on the ground, shoot them some more. That's a dead body, of course. That's peeing or something. Okay. The enemies here are called venados, which means cattle in Spanish, but that doesn't really matter. Anyways, I give the game 3 out of 5 stars. It's a great game. You can buy it. If you don't like this game, I'd recommend getting, if you like the more classical Resident Evil, walking around in circles and shooting at people without having to aim or any of that, then I would definitely recommend getting Code Veronica or more of the first Resident Evils. When you get to the village, make sure that you do not just run out in the front, because they'll own you so bad and so fast. Press select to skip cutscenes. I didn't learn that for a long time. When you first start, you don't want to run out there. I could run out there and kill them, but you want to go this way. And then you want to go forward, and where that chick is over there, you want to turn and go inside a house. One of the hardest parts in this game is just learning how to control the weapons and the speed. Overall, the game is great, but I wouldn't recommend buying it if you don't like continuously dying over and over again. A good tip for this game also is to, instead of using the analog stick, use the directional buttons, because it makes for better aiming. A lot more sure. When you're aiming with the analog stick, it's kind of hard to keep it straight. Also, I'd recommend, if you're going to fight these people like I'm about to do, I'd recommend taking a corner. Like up here would be a great spot. That was a critical headshot. That's a cutscene. That's when round 2 comes out. My game lags a little bit, so that barely missed my face. The battle system in this game is awesome, so 3 out of 5 stars. Go and buy it.